whatever for a reason. I can handle everything you need, and I told you how I feel. But every time that I spend in bed with you, you know I'm your home. I think so high of you, and I can give you everything you need from me. But I can give you love, the only thing I got.
What it is, folks, it's your boy Itumeleng Promise Rakololo. Welcome to My Township My Economy, our ordinary stories. I'm really excited, man, about this content. It's the first segment that we are taking out on Afroential. So Afroential is our media company. It's a new media company that we started in 2019. We focus on our new segment called My Township My Economy, our ordinary stories. I'm really excited about that because I think I've developed a really huge love for SMMEs, people who are starting their own businesses, because I think we can never alleviate poverty or eradicate unemployment if we don't go the business route. So please join us on a journey that we're going to be telling you about SMME stories, especially businesses that are based in the township, for the next coming 3 months. So this is the first episode. So on our first episode, basically, since it's Youth Month, we had to commemorate the youth who have actually started their businesses. So we sat down with 3 versatile youth who have started out their businesses. I'm really excited because I think, like, personally, we need more youth to start more businesses. So we sat down firstly with Mr. Christopher Ngobeni. Mr. Christopher Ngobeni is a young politician, is also an entrepreneur. He is actually based in Soshanguve. So he started a new outlet, a food outlet called Soul Food. So Soul Food is a food outlet. It's a street-based restaurant which sells upmarket food. They're selling your burgers, they're selling your wraps, they're selling your ribs, your wings and whatsoever. So we got to visit Soul Food and we got to take a look at what they actually offer and their services. Take a look as we visit Soul Food and they tell us a little bit about their highs and lows as well as their challenges. Please take a look.
Hi, my name is Christopher Ngobeni and I'm from M Extension, which is also known as LVV. So yeah, this is my hometown, Soshanguve. I was born and bred here. I grew up here and I went to school here, right by Snobile for primary school, and then I went to Ratomile Secondary School and Trompanang High School. And yeah, and I also went, to a bit of college here, right here in TUT. So I've always loved, my hometown. So that's why I'm starting my first business here, which is called Soul Food. So Soul Food, it's a fast food business whereby we're trying to give people, an experience. We're trying to give people an experience which they can come here and chill and enjoy the food and also make memories. So we're trying to give them a cool experience that they can take home and then create more memories with their loved one, friends and family and company. So food came about, I wanted to open a food shop. Then I met a guy called Soli who has a skill, in terms of cooking. In business, you have to have love for the business, but you don't have to always know how to do it, but you have to know why you're doing it. So I went out and found a guy who knew how to do it, which is called Soli. So I named the store after him in a way. His name is Solomon, but I cut it in half and named it Soul Food. And then, yeah, I came up with a slogan for the store, which said, enough for your stomach and soul, because that's the whole purpose. We want to make people happy. We want them to feel fulfilled, after eating here. At the same time, be happy that they were here, and then the food made them happy, and also the experience and the service, and then our cleanliness, and then yeah, stuff like that made them happy that they are here. As you can see, we're not a regular, street type business. We invested a lot in this. We went all out. That's why you can see, it's on the street, but we made sure that we have a counter, we have cool benches, we have some artificial grass here, and then a wooden floor, and some rocks that we did here, white rocks, So it's a cool place whereby you can hang out and chill with your friends, and we're trying to give you an experience that you can never forget. And then, yeah, that will keep you, making you come back again and again. So, yeah, welcome to Soul Food.
The name is Hook. I guess I was the brand designer for Soul Food. So the inspiration behind it was that since it's a flame grilled food, I decided to put a flame and a grill at the back of the logo. Yeah, that was kind of like the idea that we threw around for the design.
My name is Kagiso Lefagane. I'm the founder, the CEO of Kendrick's Project and Maintenance, and I'm the one who actually combined and did the interior design for this structure because we found it standing, and I had to add some bit of pallets, pebbles, and artificial green. The inspiration actually is something that I always wanted to do, to mix pallets and artificial green and the pebbles. So the owner of Soul Food gave me a go-ahead because of we didn't have that enough budget to make expensive things, but I gave it that touch. Even if you can look at it, it's something unique, dope, and different from other restaurants around, especially that are based on the street. For my services, you can get me on Facebook. It's Kendrick's Project and Maintenance, and as well as you can contact me on Kagiso lefakane0@gmail.com, and my phone number is 071-422-9594.
Dumelang, kalibitso ke nna Soja Solomone, as le bona ka mara brand ba Soul Food. Ke nna ka tla shapelang dijo guys, tlhelang le tlo supporta, expectant dijo tsa monate. Nna ntho ke le shoga yona ka tla fa taste nngwe e different from kasi ke ka se restaurant guys la itse. Re tshwere di steak, bo di chicken, la ntshwara ke re bo di ribs mo la bo di platter tlo sama ke tsela tsa ka se le ideas from you guys. Kilo tse le hore go mafelong di tlo re push re sa ipotsa ka re ke rona, but then lena ka lena ra go.
Hi, my name is Itumeleng Promise Ragololo. Well, my involvement with the shops primarily is to just assist with social media, making sure that the brand grows, making sure that we expand and grow the shop in different avenues and attract more people, and as well as assisting with advice to make sure how we can grow it as a business and make sure that it's moving from informal to formal business that could service many communities, as well as how we can expand it. That's basically my involvement.
It is magnificent. I get to Sagam kitchen, and being waiting like for waiter and stuff. And I'm also the head designer, uniform and stuff. Thank you guys.
Dumelamba Fetsule guy, Ogi Juice Car from Soshanguve. My involved in the structure, it is I'm a builder, I'm a painter.
secondly, actually, we visited Feifei's Kitchen. Feifei's Kitchen is a new also, not actually I can't say new, but it's a food outlet based also in Soshanguve. They serving one of the best meals. I think I've been there 3 times and I've had their plates. I really enjoyed the food. So Feifei's Kitchen was started in 2020 by Ofense Chauke, who's also based in Soshanguve. We actually got to sit down with Ofense, who was telling us a little bit of why actually she started Feifei's Kitchen. And she told us about actually the struggle that she faced during the lockdown, where she was doing events but she couldn't do events anymore because of the lockdown. So she decided to start Feifei's Kitchen as a replacement or as a substitution for income. So she told us a little bit of how she was starting out in the beginning in 2020. But please enjoy her interview as we speak on how the concept of Feifei's Kitchen came about, and also on her plans as well, on how basically she's hoping her business will evolve in the future. Please take a look as we sit down with Ofense Chauke, who told us a little bit about her business, which is Feifei's Kitchen. Take a look.
Okay, my name is Ofenze, also known as Feifei from Soshanguve Block H. Born and raised here in Block H, and yeah. In 2019, I had to move more Block H because this is where it's my grandmother's place. She passed on, and then we had to move, and then I left Kanale Mamaka, then my little sister, and my mom used to not be there all the time. So this when I started watching Food Network. I fell in love with the channel, and then I played Little Chef. So basically everything I know is from that channel. Then I fell in love with food, from presentations to your mixtures and all that. So yeah, that's how it started. I fell in love with it, and then I would like always I would be that person to say come by my house, telling my friends, come, I'll cook for you, I'll do this for you. Then yeah, they complimented the food, and that's where it started. Okay, well, ke gotse ka mogara family ya basadi, and then there are those people boring, like they don't sit doing nothing. Push all the time. So business was always that thing, because my grandmother used to say, if you have both hands, maoto and all that, then you can do anything you want. Because there are people abana maoto abana, and you are fortunate enough to do whatever. So yeah, basically go high in the business. So my aunt used to have a catering company, a deco company. So that's where it started. It started as Feifei's Events, because she left the business, and then now like kaya skolong, but then akakramereko. So until my 23rd birthday, yeah, I was like, okay, I'll do deco for myself. Then my friends loved it. That's where Feifei's Feifei's Event started. So I did deco, I did parties, baby showers, and all that until lockdown. The parties, no going out and all that, and that was my hustle. So a friend of mine used to come here and chill, and I'll do food for her. And then she had an idea, like, why don't you sell food? And I was like, I don't know, but do you think it's on Nashapo, or would it be successful? And then she was like, yeah, but at least you tried. Not in a million years I thought I'd sell food or anything like that. So yeah, that's how it started. A very launch Faith's Kitchen, posted it on Facebook, and yeah, people came through like support. I got it from my friends, people that know me basically. So yeah, that's how it started. But to me, it was that thing that I'm gonna do this temporary. I'm not gonna do it permanently. After maybe lockdown, babulela di party and all that, I'm gonna go back to doing deco. Then I slowly fell in love with it, though it's not that simple as it looks. There are challenges, trying to market it, trying to push it. Yeah, it was very challenging, and it's still challenging, you know. But yeah, I'll get there. Okay, at first, it was okay. It was something new because of okay, more block H, like I said, Rebula Haika 2019, so 2020, that's when it started. So people, they received it in Gareng. People were excited. People were happy to try something different, something new. Though it's out there, like but then more the age, I think I was the first. And the presentation, people did the presentation, and yeah. Okay, well, hence I said it's something that I didn't plan or something that I thought I'll do in a million years. My first challenge was when I started, I was working alone. Then I decided, when the business was growing, then I decided to bring people along to the business. I started employing people. Then yeah, the first 2 weeks, 3 weeks, we were fine because like some girls like same age, but it's not easy working in a kitchen. It's not it's difficult. Like if you're used to how you do your things, then now you have to adapt to a new lifestyle. Because it's about making people happy, because basically they eat with their eyes. So working with them sometimes, I'm not a bossy person, and I don't love to tell people do this. I rather do that for myself. But sometimes it was challenging because I do all the work with them without doing anything. Then yeah, we fight. We had our ups and downs there. Like we were women, and yeah, hey, sorry, but they were good ones, and we were learning from one another. Okay, I always get that question a lot, ne? But hence I told you it's something that was not planned. It becomes difficult for me to answer that question, cause in a willing to like I didn't even know that it would bloom. I didn't even know that it by this time would be here. I thought it was gonna be something enyani. But hence I said I fell in love with it. Faith's Kitchen even like a restaurant, like a name, food, people, even like everywhere, basically, like everywhere. I wanted to grow, and I would want it to be something like high benefit in Nafela, but people around me. Okay, if I would want help or assistance, first gabatla assistant ya to like someone who has a business or someone who can help me how to run it, not financially wise, but experience. Experience. So okay, this is how you do this. This is how you do this. Then financial part, stable, but we will get there. But we will also like so if, but then would be someone who has experience to tell me, no, this is how you do this. This is how you can work with this. Then we'll get to the financial part after. or how to start. Basically, there's no way to start. You just have to wake up and say, I'm going to do this, then do it. Go for it. Okay, start here. Don't start here. Start with whatever you have. Use what you have. Then you'll get there. Okay, Facebook, it's Faye Face Kitchen. And then Instagram, it's Faye Face Kitchen also. And yeah, they can also like check out maybe I think that's enough. Okay. Yeah.
Lastly, we sat down with Mr. Anthony Masote. So Anthony Masote was telling us a little bit about his venture. His venture is called Incredible Digital Printers. So what he does basically is corporate branding. So he told us a little bit about how he actually started the shop, which is also based in Pretoria. He told us about also his new venture called Bantu Visuals. Bantu Visuals is a venture that he has partnered with a partner called Justice Khoza. Unfortunately, we couldn't sit down also with Mr. Justice Khoza, but Mr. Anthony told us a little bit about how their partnership came about, as well as the expansion of his business as well. So we went to Incredible Digital Printers and took a look at also the new outlet or the new venture called Bantu Visuals, and he showed us a little bit of the things that they are working on and also the concepts. So please take a look as we visit Incredible Digital Printers as well as Bantu Visuals and take a look at what happened. Awesome. Take a look.
Good day, people of South Africa. This is Capella Anthony Masote. I'm 29 years of age and then residing in Soshanguve, Block L. And I'm still here in Soshanguve, Block L. Okay, more incredible digital printers, and then this on my left hand side, Kemo Bantu Visuals. This is my business, and then this is also my business, but partnering with a friend. His name is Justice Khoza, a professional photographer. So he's also my friend, a photographer, and then we started this business. Unfortunately, because of circumstances, he can't be here for the interview, so thing. On my right hand side, this is my business gear, Incredible Digital Printers. It started off as a printing business, then grew into a branding business whereby we can do signboards, we can do stickers for you, anything that has to do with corporate branding as well, we can do for you. So yeah, in here, Kekomori print and the keeper, and the order for printer the keeper, anything that has to do with large format printing, and then this, it's Bantu Visuals. We mainly deal with photography only. How we work, we do walk-ins for passerbys. Since really more a busy road like this, we do walk-ins whereby anyone who walks by can come in and take a picture. Can also come and book our studio from 30 minutes, and then we also have an option for photographers to rent out our studio. So that's how we work in this shop of ours. The challenges that we are facing at the moment, main challenges is load shedding. Evidently no, but in doing this interview there is load shedding as we speak. So my main challenge is load shedding. My other main challenge is finance, but then those are obvious. My other challenge is theft, but then I've handled it, so it is not a problem as much. That question, if someone was to assist me with business, it's just finance so that the business can grow. Already experience is there. I know how to run a business, but for it to expand, I would need to be helped financially. I think that's the only way where someone can help me grow my business. If not, again, I'm not fortunate or give an opportunity or monka grand chelete muting. I would need to be persistent for her. I can save as much as I can and see how much the business can grow. So I am not really relying on government. I'm not relying on anyone. But if you can help me, then it would mean a lot to me. My words of encouragement to the youth or to anyone who wants to start a business, open a business, or anything that anyone can make a living out of is to start with what you have. If you don't have anything, when you want a business, you can also outsource from other businesses as well. So if you want to start a business, it's either you can outsource or start with what you have, because I'm saying this because of myself. I started with nothing. I started garaging high doing screen printing, and then my business grew. Manager a smaller container than this for an office, and then as time goes, whole business I managed to buy a container whereby I'm able to get clients on the regular. I can also do instant prints for you depending on my workload, more miracle. Also in this one, this is about to open. It is a photography business, so we are waiting to see how it's gonna go.
So how can people get hold of you?
People can get hold of me on my email address. Oh, not on my email address, sorry. On the business email address, it's Incredible Digital Printers with an INK. And then we also have WhatsApp. Our contact number for WhatsApp is 068-160-6232. Also, for phone calls, same number. That's how you can get hold of me. Or you can contact me via Facebook. Facebook ke Tony Montana. Easiest man to find, easiest man to get. Honyaga Tongramo in my business. In Alemajita, working in both businesses. And then easiest man to find. That's how you find me.
What it is, guys, those were our 3 youth in business for this month, for this youth month. So basically, we are wrapping up the youth month in style. So make sure that you follow us on Twitter, you follow us on Instagram as well at Afroential, and you like our page on Facebook, Afroential, and you make sure that you grow with us, and make sure that you like our YouTube page as well. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at Afroential. Please make sure that you support us, and we're about to grow, we're about to take it to the top. This is My Township, My Economy, our ordinary stories on Afroential.